Should you pull on the special gold pipe? We're about to find out. First up is Charge and Chuck Gold. He's got coin box skill. He's got 4 tracks upon unlocking him, 9 if you get him to level 8. He's got some pretty good tracks in there. Mushroom Gorge T is a very limited coin box driver with only the gold Mii suit having it. And Rings Bowser's What Castle 1T is a Kangaroo Yoshi track, but he also has it. The rest of the tracks are coin box overlap, though Neo Bowser City is also a boom box. He's got 6 secondary, and he is overall a very good driver, and he's in a non-spotlight special pipe, so he's probably going to get some very good value as well. Next up is Dry Bowser Gold. He's got the Bomb Cannon. He's got 21 courses upon unlocking him, minus 2 cities, so he's got 19, 24 if you get him to level 8. Now, unfortunately, the Bomb Cannon isn't that good, and most of his courses have coin box overlap, so if you're trying to go for this guy, I would recommend not pulling for him because his value is really trashy, and his skill is awful. Next up is King Boo Gold. He's got coin box skill. He's got 16 tracks upon unlocking him, plus 5 more if you get him to level 8, so that'd be 21. He's a pretty good driver, although his courses are not the best. A lot of them have coin box overlap with other coin box drivers, but overall, a pretty solid driver. He's got some pretty good courses and is a great driver overall. Next up is Dry Bones Gold. He's also got coin box, got 19 tracks upon unlocking him with 2 city. Some very, very good courses in here, although he is a small driver, which means his hitbox isn't going to be as big as, say, Gold Charge and Chuck, who's a heavyweight, while Dry Bones Gold is a lightweight, but overall very, very good driver and some very good courses. First up for the cards is the Gold Bullet Blaster. It's got 4 tracks upon unlocking it, dash panel plus skill, 9 tracks if you get it to level 8, just like Gold Charge and Chuck. Dash panel isn't a great skill, and I believe the Bullet Blaster is sort of like the middle to smaller range hitbox card, so if you're trying to pull for this, I would not recommend, because it's very small, it's going to be hard to pick up coins on the track, and it's going to be easy to drop combo, due to the fact that coins are going to be harder to pick up, so do not try and pull for this. Next up is the Gold Egg. It's got jump boost plus 21 tracks upon unlocking it, meaning it gets 26 at level 8, 5 cities, which is not very good. It's also another very small hitbox cart, so it's going to be harder to pick up coins from Coinbox. Jump Boost Plus, though, is a really great skill because jump boosts on the courses are so common, so this one is a pickup if you try and pull for it. Next up is the Gold Bunny. It's got Slipstream Plus, it's got 16 tracks upon unlocking it, 21 if you get to level 8. It's really not that good of a cart. It's also another small cart. The tracks it's got are really, really bad, and overall this is a really bad cart. Slipstream Plus is probably the worst skill, because Slipstreams are so rare in this game. So yeah, do not pull for this cart. Finally, for cards, it's the Gold Cheap Charger. It's got Mini Turbo Plus skill, 23 tracks upon unlocking it, 28 if you get it to level 8, 6 cities, which is a very unfortunate, but it's Mini Turbo Plus, great skill. It's one of the larger hitbox cards as well, so I hope you get this if you do pull for it, because it is a pretty good card. First up for gliders is the Gold Homefield Glider. It's got 24 tracks upon unlocking it, 29 if you get it to level 8, but unfortunately it has 11 cities, which is really poor. Obviously it's got Coin Plus because it's a gold glider. It is a pretty good glider, covers quite a few tracks that are quite paywalled actually, like the Los Angeles Laps 3, and Remix Choco Island 1RT I think is pretty paywalled as well. So yeah, if you do pull for this, hope you get it, but at the same time it's not that good, so don't expect great value if you do end up getting this glider. Next up is Gold Toe Beam Balloons. Gold Toe Beam Balloons has 21 tracks upon unlocking it, 26 tracks if you get it to level 8, and 6 cities. Obviously it's Coin Plus once again. It's got some pretty good tracks in here, some quite paywalled, some not. Bowser's Castle I would consider being paywalled. LA3 maybe. Mushroom Gorge is pretty paywalled as well. It's a pretty good glider, got a few cities here and there. It's got a couple of new tracks this tour, but overall a very good glider to have in your inventory. Next up is one of the best gliders in the game, the Golden Wings. Golden Wings has 33 tracks upon unlocking it, 38 if you get it to level 8, 11 cities. I would highly recommend trying to pull for this glider. It is extremely good. It is the #1 glider in the game at the moment, at least by what other MKT creators have said. It's got extremely good value, like I said. 38 tracks is really good. Some are quite paywalled as well, like Bangkok, Berlin, Even Prawn Plant Slither is pretty paywalled. So if you do pull for this, I really hope you get it because I'm really sure it's going to save you in the future for some of the tracks it has. And finally, for all the gold items, there's the Gold Eggshell Glider. Gold Eggshell Glider is 15 tracks upon unlocking it, 20 if you decide to go take its level 8. 4 cities, very decent glider. It's got quite a few tracks that are pretty paywall, like Yoshi Valley, Rainbow Road, not Rainbow Road, sorry, Sky Garden, even London or Amsterdam are pretty paywall. So if you do pull for this, I hope you get it. It is a very good glider to have in your inventory, and it will probably save you in a few tracks. So, end result, should you pull on the gold pipe? I say yes. Everything in here has really good value, except maybe 1 or 2 things. The gliders are what I would pull for the most, though Charging Shark Gold I think is a really good driver, although the pipe is quite baity because Gold Shark isn't a spotlight. So if you do pull, expect to do quite a few temples before you end up getting in. So thank you for watching this Should You Pull. I'll see you next time. See ya!